take us a little bit through how you warmed up to the idea of a stoma, and then eventually also what caused you to have surgery or need to have surgery.
Yeah. Okay. So flares on and off, and then it got to the point where it was like every 3 years, and then it was getting sort of down then to about every year. And I remember I started having a flare at this one particular time, and it was at this time I had a lot of things coming up. I was on holiday and I could feel my body changing. And in my head, I was thinking, oh no, I can't deal with this now, because my sister was about to get married. I was helping my other sister move. So in my head, I was like, I've got to keep going, which I did. And the moment it was like I sort of did all of that, it really hit me, my flare. And then went to see my IBD team, and they said, okay, we need to have a camera to see what's going on. So whilst I was waiting for this camera, one night I just had this terrible pain in my left side, and my husband took me to A&E. I'd sat there for 6 hours, and they then told me that I've got to wait another 6 hours to see a doctor. But I said to them, and this was now about 2:00 in the morning, and I said, I can't sit here anymore because I suffer with really chronic fatigue. I just was at that wit's end thinking, I don't know what's happening. Then the next morning, I had emailed my nurse to say, I have been, is there any way you can sort of just chase the camera up for me? She rang me back straight away saying, come to the hospital now. We will just fit you in. So I went to the hospital, had the camera, and then I woke up in recovery, and all I got told was, you need to see a doctor. You've got to stay in. The doctor came and said, you need surgery. So it was like, then I was like, oh my God. So I hadn't had a chance to really think about it. They had always mentioned to me, there's only a couple of more options left with this new drug that is coming out that's just been okayed by NICE. But he said, I don't know how long you'll be waiting for it. And I was saying to him, I don't want a bag. So when obviously I got told, you've got to have this surgery, I then was at the point where I thought, I don't want it, but I want it. I cannot live like this anymore.